This team is beyond confusing. If you're ever trying to figure out what the Leafs are, don't bother trying. Because every single night, every single time you actually think they're going to win, they throw up an egg. Whenever you think they're down and out and they're going to look awful, they play like tonight. They beat the St. Louis Blues 4-1. And the Blues, who have been playing extremely good hockey recently, and the Leafs, we all know what's been going on with them. Back and forth, flutter, play down to your opponents, blah, blah, blah. But before we get into the game itself, we get the news earlier today that Morgan Reilly has been handed a 5-game suspension, as we expected. I said 3 in my video, and I was hearing 6, but 5, okay, whatever. They might appeal it, whatever. Regardless, tonight's was one of them, and you got a win. Huge. But you didn't just get a win tonight. You flat out dominate the St. Louis Blues at Scotiabank Arena tonight. Because not only did you not have Morgan Reilly, we hear what? Half an hour before puck drop? Mitch Marner, John Tavares will not play due to illness. Alex Steeves is in the lineup. And we're like, okay, what the hell is going to happen tonight? But before the game, because actually, to be totally honest, guys, I was at the Raptors 905 game tonight. My first Raptors 905 game. I was down sitting courtside, and it was quite an entertaining game. It was really entertaining, and obviously keeping in line the Leaf game as much as I possibly could. But they played a fantastic defensive game. I came home and watched some of the highlights and watched some in-depth stuff as well. They looked incredible. They allowed 15 shots. 15! They have 32 shots on goal. They over double the shots for St. Louis. And oh yeah, Bobby McMann has a hat trick. It's a beautiful sight. Let's break this thing down. First period. Bobby McMann wins a board battle. Gets body position on his defender. And gets the puck going. It looks like he's going to go behind the net. And he curls out in front to basically put the puck to the net hard. Really good play. But Jordan Binnington doesn't do anything with the stick. And doesn't come off the post at all. And Bobby McMann beats him far side. The Leafs win 1-0 lead. 5:33 in. McMahon's third of the year. Gregor's got the assist. And they're up 1-0. Really good start. But a lot of hockey to play and you're really short-handed. Late in the first period, Willie Nylander looks like he's trying to pass across the ice. And it goes off, I believe, the defender. And in past Jordan Binnington. He's smiling because, what else can you do but laugh? But the Leafs are up 2-0 now. Shots on goal in the first period are 10-3 Leafs. And you're up 2-0. An outstanding start to this game. They start on time. And they have a 2-0 lead after the first 20 minutes. Outstanding start. In the second period, they get a goal. Toropchenko. I'm going to go with that one. He deflects in a shot from, was it Walker? Neil Walker? Nathan Walker? Either way. They fire it on. It gets deflected in front. I would have liked Samsonov to have it because kind of beat him short side. But either way, it's a deflection in front. And it's a 2-1 game. And that's all that's the second period. Shots on goal were 9-8 in favor of the Leafs. But you're still up 2-1 heading into the third. And in said third period, 8 minutes in, a point shot from TJ Brody gets knocked down in front. Bobby McMann wins his battle in front of the net, spins and fires. And, Jordan Binnington was kind of hugging the post. And McMann roofs this thing. Far side, top cheese. A nasty shot from Bobby McMann. His second of the game. And the Leafs go back up 2. It's a 3-1 advantage. And then he scores a nice empty netter. Doesn't oversell it. Doesn't do anything stupid. Banks it off the boards. And somehow it finds legs. And Torrey Krug tries to get after it. He can't get it. It's in the net for the hat trick for Bobby McMann. Obviously he's first in the NHL. His 5th goal on the year. By the way, Brody and fan favorite Simone Benoit have assists on the second goal, and then David Camp and Mark Giordano grab assists on the third goal from Bobby McMann. Point getters tonight, obviously McMann with a 3-point night, Nylander with a goal, Gregor, Brody, Camp, Gio, and Simon Benoit all had assists today. You love to see it. Special teams wise, I don't think anybody got anything going, right? Yeah, both teams were 0 for 2. Shots on goal in the third period. Again, isn't it great when your team does not let the foot off the gas? You are up 2-1 in the third period. You then outshot the St. Louis Blues 13-4 in said third period and won the shots for the game 32-15. They flat out dominated the game. It was a beautiful performance. Also, with all the injuries, with all the illnesses and everything that's going on. By the way, Martin Jones was injured today, so they had to call up Dennis Hill to be the backup Samsonov tonight. You had to see some maneuvers and maybe a new look line they created. I don't know, looked pretty damn good tonight. The Max Domi, Tyler Bertuzzi, and Nick Robertson line were buzzing all game long. I mean, McMahon had 6 shots on net. That's incredible. He played 13 and a half minutes. He had 6 shots on net and 5 hits. What a mutant, and three goals. Where are we here? Where are those two guys? No, that's nice. Hold on. Domi had 4 shots on net. Bertuzzi had 3. Robertson had 2. And I thought they were outstanding. For the love of God, can Bertuzzi get some sort of luck? He's ringing him off the post. He gets out one in front of the net and dishes it off to Domi. I'm like, Bert, just freaking grip it and rip it, buddy. Like, my goodness. But that line was outstanding tonight. Max Domi plays a season-high 18 minutes. Bert, 16 and a half. Robertson plays 13. What else we got for minute highs today? Gregor played over 15. Camp played 15, just under 16 minutes. Benoit played 20. What else we got here? Anything crazy that stands out? Where's Ryan Reeves? He almost played 10, 9:33. And even Alex Steves played 10:14 today. The Leafs played a really good hockey game. They picked up 2 points in a much-needed game. And it looks like the Oilers are going to beat the Red Wings, so that is massive for Leaf fans. You did your job. They played a hard game, a tough game. And I don't mean tough as in go beat the snot out of somebody. No. Go out there and be tough, play tough, and just be a pain in the rear to play against. And tonight, that's what they were. Samsonov wasn't tested a whole lot, but when he had to make some nice saves, he did. 1 goal on 15 shots, a very quiet game that he desperately needed because his last 2 haven't been great. Obviously, a 933 save percentage with a goal on 15 shots. So, better performance from him and a fantastic performance all around from the Leafs, one of their best of the season, and a much-needed win after that Ottawa fiasco on Saturday night. Now, we move forward to the Thursday game as the Leafs welcome in the Philadelphia Flyers to town, who have been all over the place this season. They had a horrible losing streak recently. Now they've won 4 in a row. They're 10 games over 500 at 29-19. They're 3rd in the Metro. Is that sustainable? I wouldn't say so. But if you're the Leafs, let's see what you can do. Thursday night, puck drops 7 o'clock at Scotiabank Arena, looking to make it a couple games in a row because you've got to start building points in a row. You want to get some breathing room between teams, whether it's the final playoff team or the first team that's out of the playoffs or a divisional team or whatever. You want to start getting points consistently, not win 1, lose 1, or win 2, lose in overtime. No, win 3 in a row, win 4 in a row. This team is good enough to do it, and when they're playing like they did tonight, they can do a lot. And even your big boys, I mean, Matthews, again, I didn't hear much about Austin Matthews today. What did he do? Obviously, time on attack, he's going to have a lot of minutes tonight. Obviously, where is he? 1934 was a +1, 2 shots on net. Just everybody else got it done today. And maybe this is a sign for Sheldon Keefe that you can play Max Domi a good bit. You can play Burt. You can play him with Roberts. That line looked outstanding. Now, can they do it again? We'll have to wait and see on Thursday against the Philadelphia Flyers. But I think Sheldon Keefe cannot change that line. You got to give him another shot. Now, with that being said, though, maybe Marner, maybe Tavares are good to go. But if that's the case, you cannot break up that line. Give it an opportunity and give them some runway. Now, this 11, 12 minutes and play the other guys 20, 21 minutes. No. Give them a shot. You did tonight, and you got rewarded. All right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the dub tonight, because it was very, very smooth, very fun, relaxing, quiet, just picture perfect what we needed to see after all the Leafs discourse recently. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you guys not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below, so follow up there if you have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Raptors edition tomorrow. Yeah, as they host Pascal Siakam on Valentine's Day. Welcome back. 7:30 tip-off at Scotiabank Arena. And as for the Leafs, they're back in action on Thursday at Scotiabank Arena against the Flyers, looking to make it 2 straight wins at 7 o'clock. All right, so thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the win today. We'll talk to you guys then.